What does it take for the son of a school teacher from a small district to rise to the most powerful bureaucratic position in an entire state? A journey through tribal regions, district administrations, India's power sector, the Chief Minister's office, and finally, the highest bureaucratic office in Andhra Pradesh. Hello everyone, I am Bhakti Kothari from Indian Masterminds, and today I bring you the inspiring story of G. Sai Prasad, a 1991 batch IAS officer of the Andhra Pradesh cadre who took charge as the Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh on March 1st, 2026. This is the story of a man whose career has spanned more than 3 decades of public service, moving steadily from grassroots administration to the very top of the state's governance system. Let's begin in the Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh. In the quiet corners of this district, a young boy grew up in a home where education was not just important, it was a way of life. His father worked as a school teacher, and the atmosphere of the household revolved around books, classrooms, and conversations about learning. Those early influences quietly shaped the worldview of this young boy. Years later, that same boy would go on to occupy the most powerful bureaucratic chair in Andhra Pradesh. More than 3 decades after entering the Indian Administrative Service, G. Sai Prasad assumed office as the Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh on March 1st, 2026, becoming the senior-most civil servant of the state and the official responsible for coordinating governance across departments. But his rise wasn't sudden. It was built step by step, through districts, departments, and policy corridors. Before stepping into administration, Sai Prasad built his academic base in engineering, completing an MTech degree. This technical background would later prove valuable when he handled major assignments in the power and energy sectors where governance decisions often intersect with complex infrastructure and technology. On September 15, 1991, he joined the IAS as part of the Andhra Pradesh cadre. Like most young IAS officers, his early years were spent in the field learning how governance actually works on the ground. Sai Prasad's first posting came as Assistant Collector in Warangal, where he served between June 1992 and May 1993. For a young officer, this role meant learning the nuts and bolts of district administration. Soon after, he moved to Paderu, a tribal region where he served as Assistant Collector from 1993 to 1995. Working in a tribal area meant dealing with development challenges, welfare schemes, and the complexities of governance in remote areas. These experiences helped shape the administrative instincts that would guide him throughout his career. In 1995, Sai Prasad took charge as Commissioner of the Guntur Municipal Corporation, a position he held until 1997. And it was here that an incident occurred that is still remembered locally. One day, he noticed street vendors selling old books along the pavements. For many of these vendors, the makeshift stalls were their only source of livelihood. At the same time, students relied on these stalls to buy affordable second-hand textbooks. The scene struck a personal chord. Having grown up as the son of a school teacher, Sai Prasad understood the importance of affordable books for students. Instead of removing the vendors from the streets, something that happens in many cities, he chose a different path. He developed a dedicated complex for second-hand booksellers, giving them a permanent place to run their businesses while ensuring that students continue to have access to low-cost books. Years later, that initiative still stands as a reminder that sometimes small administrative decisions can change both livelihoods and educational access. After his tenure in Guntur, Sai Prasad moved deeper into district administration. He served as Joint Collector in Kadapa from 1997 to 1998, handling coordination across government departments. Then came a major milestone. In 2000, he was appointed Collector and District Magistrate of Kurnool, a position that he held until 2003. As District Collector, he oversaw implementation of welfare schemes, disaster management, development programs, coordination of law and order with the police. In June 2003, he briefly served as Collector of Chittoor district, adding another important district to his administrative experience. After years in district administration, Sai Prasad entered a sector that would become a defining part of his career, the power sector. In 2003, he joined AP Transco as Joint Managing Director, working on transmission infrastructure and power management. Soon after, he was appointed Chairman and Managing Director of the AP Eastern Power Distribution Company Limited, serving from 2004 to 2006. His journey in electricity distribution continued when he became Chairman and Managing Director of the AP Central Power Distribution Company Limited from 2006 to 2010. These years placed him at the center of power distribution reforms, grid operations, and efforts to expand electricity access across the state. Between 2010 and 2011, he served as Vice Chairman of the Andhra Pradesh Housing Board, working on housing projects and urban infrastructure. Soon after, his career took him to the national stage. From October 2011 to June 2014, he served as Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Power in the Government of India. In New Delhi, he worked on national power policies and coordinated energy sector initiatives between the central government and various states. In 2014, Andhra Pradesh went through a historic transformation with the bifurcation of the state. During this crucial period, Sai Prasad became part of the core administrative team guiding governance. He served as Secretary to the Chief Minister from 2014 to 2016, coordinating policy, decisions, and administrative functions. In 2016, he was elevated to Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister, a position that he held until 2019. Working in the Chief Minister's office placed him at the center of major policy decisions, development strategies, and governance reforms. Sai Prasad's work in the energy sector continued in the years that followed. From 2020 to 2022, he served as Chairman and Managing Director of AP Solar Power Corporation Private Limited, while also functioning as ex officio Principal Secretary of the Energy Department. During this period, the state pushed forward solar energy initiatives as part of its broader power strategy. In 2022, Sai Prasad was appointed Chief Commissioner of Land Administration, also known as CCLA. This role placed him in charge of land records, revenue administration, surveys, and land reforms across the state. During this period, the government worked to address land resurvey concerns affecting farmers, focusing on resolving discrepancies and strengthening grievances redressal systems. In June 2024, Sai Prasad became Special Chief Secretary for the Water Resources Department, overseeing irrigation systems and water infrastructure across Andhra Pradesh. Later, he was also given additional responsibility for the Revenue Department, further expanding his administrative role. By January 2025, he was appointed ex officio Special Chief Secretary to the Chief Minister, placing him among the most influential bureaucrats in the state administration. Finally, on March 1st, 2026, Sai Prasad assumed the office as Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh, succeeding the outgoing Chief Secretary after the completion of his extended tenure. Before formally taking charge, he performed traditional prayers, marking a quiet moment before stepping into the state's highest bureaucratic role. As Chief Secretary, he now oversees coordination among all government departments, policy implementation across the state, administrative reforms, supervision of the IS cadre, and advising the Chief Minister and Cabinet. Over more than 3 decades in public service, G. Sai Prasad's journey has taken him through tribal administrative regions, major districts, power distribution companies, national policy corridors in New Delhi, the Chief Minister's office, land administration, and energy and water governance. Colleagues often describe him as a people-focused administrator with a clean public record, someone who has worked across multiple sectors without major controversy. And perhaps the most interesting part of his story comes full circle. From the streets of Guntur, where he once helped second-hand booksellers find stability, to the state secretariat, where he now guides Andhra Pradesh's administrative direction, his career reflects steady evolution of a bureaucrat shaped by both field experience and policy leadership. At the heart of it all lies a simple influence from his childhood, the lessons of a school teacher's home, where the importance of education and public service quietly take root. If you enjoyed watching this story of G. Sai Prasad's remarkable journey, do like, share, and subscribe to Indian Masterminds for more inspiring stories from India's civil services. Once again, I am Bhakti Kothari and I'll see you in the next story. Thank you for watching.